Hi everyone, I am here with Oatmeal. I'm going to practice some blanket work with her, and then I'm going to put the saddle on her. When Oatmeal first came to me, she had a sensitivity with having the blanket thrown up on her, and we've worked on that, but I'm going to show how I was able to work with her. So I first started out with a normal blanket. I'm going to have her step over so she's a little more in the camera view. I first started out with a blanket, just a normal blanket, I believe, right here. This blanket right here. I first started out with this, and I would go like this, as you can tell she's a little jittery about it. This also helped with the tarp, as she's terrified of the tarp. So I would go like this. I would do this for at least 5 to 10 minutes each time. She's a little jittery about it. She does tense up, but she's not as completely spooked about it as when I first started to do this. So then after I did this for a couple weeks, I moved on to the blanket. Now the blanket was where she would completely spook about. It wasn't that she's not broke to ride or that she can't do lead line. It was that when I would put the blanket on her, stand, she would tense up and act up on me. So then I started to do this. I would put the blanket on and I would take it off, and I would wave the blanket like I would do the saddle pad blanket, like I would do the gray blanket over there. Now, I was doing this so that when she went to her new owner, they wouldn't have any problems with saddling her up. Now, I did this for a couple more weeks after I did the gray blanket, and as you can tell, it no longer bothers her when I throw on the saddle pad. Now, she's getting antsy because she has been tied here for a little bit. I've been doing some standing tied work with her today. And to finish it off, I wanted to show about how I was able to work with her on her saddle pad fear, and then we plan to do a little jumping while we're at it too, before I finish off her training session today, as she does have a lesson today with her new owner. So I was able to go and accomplish that with her. I'm really proud of how far she has come in the time that she has been here, especially because her old owner even told me that she had a sensitivity with the saddle pad. So overcoming that sensitivity and being able to take the saddle pad off and just completely throw it on and her not have any reaction to it is a huge improvement of when she first came here. Because when she first came here, if I had the saddle pad anywhere near her, she would start to buck and rear, and if I put it on her, she would buck and rear until I was able to get the saddle cinched. So after the first time of her reacting that way, I decided to do some work with her on the gray blanket and then moving to the saddle pad. Now, I have not been able to redo the tarp with her. I'm hoping to go with that. That's my next goal, is to work with her on the tarp before she gets picked up. She gets picked up in about 4 weeks to go to her forever home. I really hope that answered a few people's questions on how I was able to go about doing that with her, and how I was able, and some of what I have accomplished with her while she has been here. Thank you for watching.